I've had two people say they were going to unfollow me this week because I considered divorce an option for a situation. Divorce is an option. And for those I made a vow or religious people who say divorce is not an option, you're not going to save your marriage, because two people have to want to stay married. And by clinging to the divorce is not an option and the only outcome is to save the marriage, you're actually guaranteeing the death of your marriage. It's called being outcome dependent. And I'm seeing this more and more. People are, well, divorce isn't an option. Yes, it is. In this world, you could not want a divorce and still end up divorced. Happens to a lot of people. Now, the mistake we make as a society is I'm not happy, so the first option is divorce. Okay? Divorce is an option, but it shouldn't be the first option. And if you work on yourself, not the marriage, you work on yourself for yourself to level up, men, that's how you lead a woman from a not functional version 1.0 marriage that neither of you are happy in to a loving, connected, deeply intimate version 2.0 relationship. Or you lead yourself into an amazing life that doesn't include her. Okay? So if you ever said divorce isn't an option, we've got to fix this, you've become the problem. You and your perspective, your mindset that divorce is not going to be considered, makes you tunnel vision on only fixing the marriage, which means none of your behavior can be trusted because you're trying to get an outcome. You're outcome dependent. You're going to do what we call covert contracts for the nice guys. You're going to do what it takes to get the outcome you desire. And that's why you're going to end up divorced, because you're not being authentic. And she's going to say, you never listened to me. She's not going to feel seen, heard, and she's not going to feel safe with you. Why? Because you keep ignoring the reality of the broken relationship and you're not working on yourself. So understand, men, divorce is an option whether you want it or not. And quite honestly, sometimes it's the best option. Talked with a man this week. His wife had cheated on him 5 times. Now he's ready for divorce. The second time it happened, he should have divorced her. I don't know all the details of the first, but I'm going to tell you, men, sometimes you can actually end up with a stronger, more committed marriage post-affair if you're both honest, if you both dive in deep and do the work. Individually, then come together to see, can we make a version 2.0 work? And there are people out there going to say, nope, once they cheat, it's over with. And that's not true either. There are no absolutes. Does it create a much bigger challenge? Yes. Is it insurmountable? No. But that second time she cheated, the third time, he should have been done, because it wasn't a mistake. It wasn't something that could be worked on. It was a pattern. So stop disrespecting yourself and consider the option of divorce when it's appropriate, after you've worked on yourself, after you leveled up. All right? Come join us in your men's group. Matt, Charlie, and I got a great, vibrant men's community. A lot of men are lacking brotherhood, and that's something we want to make sure is available to everybody. If you're struggling with a marriage that's failing, a wife that says, I want space, I want a divorce, I want a separation, click on the link below and let's have a conversation. See if we can't help you in your situation. All right, guys? Have a great day.